Everyone, Komada students, Komada, how are you? Right, people, today we're going to discuss BioEve paper 9. Can you find BioEve paper 9? Um, can you find BioEve paper 9? Right, let me show you the paper. Okay, let's answer this. I gave you this paper last time. So then paper 8, we didn't do, ne? There is no paper 8. Right? If you have paper 8, give it to me. We'll discuss. No paper 8. Right. Can you mark first 5 question answers, Lamai? Can you mark first 5 question answers? First 5 mark them, people. I'll use red color. You use different colors. Red color is mine. That's my color, teacher's color. Huh? Red color. Right. When germinating seeds of root apex kept horizontally, it bend and grow towards the gravity after few days. Now, you know, adaptation is genetically determined. Responsiveness, irritability is the answer. Fourth one. Adaptation, peculiarity of structure, function, physiology that promote the likelihood of an organism's survival in a particular environment. It's not simply responding to a stimulus. Irritability must be the answer, right? Sometimes some simple questions, they are not right that simple as you think. Okay, answer is irritability. Question number 2. Living organisms are made up of various elements, but some are present in significantly higher amount: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. First one is the answer. First one is the answer. Question number 3. Water is essential. Polarity of water. Fourth one is the answer. Fourth one is the answer. Polarity of water. Fourth. Question number 4. Compared to living matter, consisting hexose was found to be water soluble, crystalline, responding to Benedict and acting storage. Which of the following matches the characteristics? I think, yeah, your answer is correct. Lactose. Inulin can't answer for Benedict test. It's a polymer. So inulin is wrong. Answer should be the third one. Question number 5. Polysaccharide, protein, nucleic acids are examples of macromolecules found in living organisms. Which of the following combination correct, people? I'm taking second one as the answer. Second, polysaccharide polysaccharide monomer is monosaccharide, protein amino acid. That's the correct one. Neither. All right, students, we are moving, scrolling down, and I'll erase your answers, moving down. Can you answer up to question number 8? 6, 7, 8. Mark the answers, Silamai. Oh, who's that? Saqib Ahmad. Why did you do that? Polysaccharide protein and nucleic acids are examples of macromolecules. We did it. Question number 6. Lipids are a diverse group of biological molecules that play an important role in living organisms. Which of the following is a characteristic that distinguishes lipids from other major molecules? Other major molecules. Soluble in water, they have higher oxygen content. They are primary composed of nitrogen and phosphorus. They contain more hydrogen. I think fourth one is correct answer. Ne? Fourth one. Question number 7, people. Which of the following statement is about DNA is incorrect? Following statement about DNA incorrect. DNA consists of 6 molecules which are different from each other. 6 molecules. Yeah. Adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine, phosphate, deoxyribose. Hurry. According to the base pair rule, purine always correct. One complete turn, 10 nitrogen bases, 10 pairs. Pairs. That's the answer then. 2 strands of DNA molecules are not identical to each other, correct. Genetic information are stored in nucleotide sequence, correct. That's the order, correct. Third one is the answer. Question number 8, which statement is correct regarding NAD plus FAD and ATP and RNA? All above compound consist of ribonucleotides, correct. They all are ribonucleotides, yes. Same as coenzyme that act as reducing agents. See, some are coenzymes act as reducing agents. Reducing agents or oxidizing? Oxidizing, am I wrong? All molecule consist of uracil nitrogenous base. No. ATP is universal energy carrier and RNA always contribute to hereditary activity of the cell. ATP universal energy carrier and RNA always contributes to hereditary activity. No. RNA not involving in that. Where is the fifth statement missing? Ne? Fifth statement is missing. But anyway, we have the answer. Ne? First one is the answer. First one is the answer. Right, moving. Question number 9, 10, 11, 12. Can you answer? 9, 10, 11, 12. Mark karan lamai. All right. Question number 9. Which of the combination is correct regarding ribosomes? Ribosome do not consist of membrane, correct. Single membrane bounded, no. RER, ne? Oops, RER single membrane bounded, yes. Double chloroplast, correct. First looks okay. Second one is ribosome electron microscopic, RER electron microscopic, chloroplast light microscopic, correct. What is the answer? Ribosome. First one do not consist of membrane, correct. Single membrane bounded, yes. Chloroplast, double, correct. Electron microscopic ribosome, Hari. RER electron microscopic, yes. And chloroplast light microscopic, correct. I think do you have to select the incorrect one? Presence in all cells ribosomes, correct. All eukaryotic cells RER, yes. And then present in photosynthetic cells, yes. But present in all cells, um, some cells are there without ribosomes. Are now, for an example, you can take C tube element. Later, you can learn it. Presence of nucleic acid ribosome, correct. Presence of nucleic acid RER, correct. Presence of correct. Synthesis of polypeptide, correct. Synthesis of glycoprotein, correct. Photosynthesis, correct. We'll take it as combination incorrect. Combination incorrect. Then the answer is third. Otherwise, we don't have answer, Lamai. Can you make a small correction there? Combination incorrect. Huh? Take it as incorrect combination. Okay. All right. Question number 10. Which of the following statement is true regarding difference between light microscope and electron microscope? Fourth one. I think I can agree with you. Fourth. Fourth one, yes. Light microscope can visualize specimen in natural colors, correct. Question number 11, the fluid mosaic model describes, I'm taking people possibly a bit wildly. That's the best answer. Ne? Question number 12, people, which of the following structures within the nucleus is responsible for the production of ribosomal subunits? Nucleolus. Nucleolus. Can you mark? Only 3 questions now. Right. Question number 13, cilia flagella essential for cell movement. Which of the following is the main structural feature? Longer fever nanny. The fourth one, I think better. Yes, agree. Which of the following basement membrane describes, following statement best describes the function of the cell wall? Question 14. Function, it regulates the passage of substances in and out of the cell. Not really, ne? Provide rigidity and structural support. Yeah. Responsible for the energy production? No. Facilitate communication between? No. Transport proteins and lipids? No. Answer second. Question number 15, people, the extracellular matrix ECM play a key role. Which are the 5 major in the collagen? Third. Hari. Very good. Right. Have some good people in the class. Right. Then people, we have to go to the structured part. Structured part, volume. Sorry. Structured part. Define natural resources. How do you define? Sources of materials and energy found naturally. Sources of materials and energy found naturally that are required for day-to-day life and required for day-to-day life and economic developments. Required for that was given day-to-day life and economic economic. Oh, I think this is enough. Enough. Naturally, yeah. Everyday life and for economic development. Required for everyday life. Everyday life and economic development. Right, good. Next one, people. Write 3 instances. I'll give 2 marks for this. Write 3 instances where biology is used for solving some legal and ethical issues. Parentage testing. Parentage testing. What else, people? Solving immigration dispute. Solving immigration disputes. Then what else, people? Criminal investigations. Criminal investigations. Right. You can give 3 instances, 3 marks for that. Life could not exist on this planet without water. Right reason for that. 2 reasons you're right. Vital chemical constituent. Vital chemical constituent. What is the second one? Provide biological medium. Provide medium for biological activities. Right, I can give you 2 marks for that. State elemental composition of following elemental composition. Okay, lamai. Monoliane, chitin, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. Phospholipid carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and phospholipid ned phosphorus and sometimes nitrogen. Choline, if choline available, nitrogen. Nucleotide, people, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus. Pectin, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Hemoglobin, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, iron. Haridhan, if you have written them all correct, 5 marks. 5. Right. Question number 5, label following diagram. ABC, the A anticodon. B, what is that B? Amino acid binding in, amino acid binding in. Amino acid binding in. I think that's how it's marked. Amino acid attach here. Attach point kill down. Attachment site O point. Then what is C? Again anticodon. C is also anticodon. Right. Next. So you can take 3 marks for that. So the same tRNA molecule, 2 weaves, different models. State importance of following molecules. State the importance of following above. above molecule. What is important? This is the smallest RNA molecule. Smallest RNA molecule. What is the other importance? They say important state functions of above molecules. Function of above molecule. Transport amino acids to the site of protein synthesis. Transport of amino acid to site of protein synthesis. So did we study the structure of the anticoagulant? No. We can discuss this for unit 7, but I think we briefly talked about it. State differences, so I'm giving 1 mark here. State difference between the stain used in TEM. TEM, transmission electron microscope, what we said people, the dye, this is heavy metals. SEM, gold. Gold coated or gold coating. Gold. Gold coating is done. 2 marks. State differences of DNA of prokaryotes and eukaryotes. What you can see, prokaryote. Not associated. Not associated with histone. But histone present in eukaryotes. Second one, DNA circular. Prokaryotes have circular DNA and linear eukaryotes. 2 marks lavai. Right, moving to last page. Describe the way of arrangement of microtubules in centrioles. Microtubules in centrioles. You have to say that 9 sets of triplets. 9 sets of triplets of microtubules arranged in a ring. Arranged in a ring. 2 marks. Write main components of the extracellular matrix of animal cells. What are the main components, people? Glycoprotein and other carbohydrate. 2 marks. Write functions of ciliary flagella. Together you write name. Locomotor appendage. Locomotor appendage. Second function you can take, people, move fluid over surface of tissue. Next one. Cilia. Cilia lining the oviduct. Cilia lining oviduct. Cilia lining oviduct. Transport eggs to the uterus. Ne? Transport egg towards uterus. Egg. Egg towards uterus. Right, next one is define cell cycle. Part C1, define cell cycle. What do you call it, Bill? Sequence? Sequence of events that occur. That occurs. From division, from one cell division to the next. Right, importance of presence of checkpoints in the cell cycle. But it does people checkpoints? Check whether the cell is ready for the upcoming phase. Ne? Ensures that the cell is ready for upcoming phase. Upcoming phase. Marks kemudian. Metana lamai 2 marks, 1 and 1. Right, next one. Name 2 cells of human body that in the G note phase. Neuron or nerve cells and muscle cells. Ne? Nerve cells, muscle cells. Nerve cells and muscle cells, 2 marks. Nerve cells and muscle cells. What we said, cardiac muscle cells. Nerve cells. Is it given nerve cells, neurons, and cardiac muscle, ne? Cardiac muscles. Nerve cells and muscle cells. It just says, ne? Nerve cells and muscle cells. We'll accept that answer. Nerve cells and muscle cells. Two marks. State 2 events occur in S space. S phase DNA replication. What is the other one? Synthesis of histone protein. Synthesis of histone protein. 2 marks. What are the phases? Phase result, synthesis of protein and production of cellular organelles. G1 and G2 both, ne? G1 and G2 both. Hari? So 2 marks for that. State 3 events of in order that happens in the stages of the cell given below. What is this cell, people? This is prophase, ne? Prophase. So what are the events in prophase? Chromatin fibers condense. Chromatin fibers condense and chromosome become visible. Second one, nucleolus disappear. Nucleolus disappears. Number 3, formation of mitotic spindle. Mitotic spindle. Fourth one, chromosomes, arms of the sister company is attached to cohesin. But again, chromosome arms attached by cohesin. Arms remain attached. By cohesin. Next one, spindle form. Last one, centrosomes move to opposite poles. Right. So those 6 events you must write. How about giving 6 marks here? 6 marks. So how many marks I have allocated now? Shall we count? Shall we count? $41, I think. No, we'll take it as 40. So we'll give 5 marks here. Right, 5 marks, 40. Right, 40 into 2.5 out of 100. All right. Then we will describe the structure of the plant cell wall and state their function. Right, plant cell wall structure. Plant cell wall structure. So small reminder for the BioEve 6 recording. I didn't upload it. I'll check. Right. This is the scheme, people. BioEve 9 describe the structure of the plant cell wall and function. Cell walls, they are extracellular structures of plants, and the chemical composition of the cell wall is greatly vary. They are talking about cell wall, plant cell wall. Right. Cell wall is generally made up of cellulose, pectin, hemicellulose. Plant generate 2 types of walls, primary, secondary. Young cells first secrete primary cell wall. The wall laid down during the plant cell division. Just outside the primary cell wall, there is a thin layer, middle lamella, sticky polysaccharide containing pectin. Middle lamella is glues adjacent cell walls together. Due to deposition of hardening substance on the primary cell wall, secondary cell wall is generated secondarily. Primary cell wall is permeable, relatively thin, flexible, composed mainly of cellulose fibers, which are laid unevenly running through the extracellular matrix. Water can move freely through the free space of the cell wall. Secondary cell wall laid between plasma membrane and primary cell wall. It contains several layers of hard materials forming rigid structure. In addition to cellulose, impermeable substances such as lignin and suberin are also incorporated into the secondary wall. Lignin cement anchors cellulose fibers together, providing hard and rigid matrix. Cell wall has pits through which cytoplasm of the adjoining cells join to plasmodesmata. Cell wall protects and support cell. These are the functions. Ne? This is what you have to write. Limit the control of cell growth, compound of blast. I think you know what to write. Right? You can just write the given the details in the resource book. Right? That's all. So aren't you uploading last week cell cycle recording to the website? Didn't I have? Haven't I uploaded that? No need. We discussed in the this week class as well. So last week one we had online discussion. I think we talked about cell structure there mainly, little bit. I'll see anyway, right? If not, I'll upload it. Okay, then Lamai, that's all for the day. Vanakkam. Assalamu alaikum. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.